Hi, Sarah Stout here from Sarah's Reading Nook. I am so excited to talk with you today about our fantastic fiction for all ages. So let's get started. So first I want to share with you, we do have some great books for those kids who are learning how to read. So we have these Read with Usborne readers that are levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 that are really great, that they build upon themselves, that are really fun and engaging with full color illustrations throughout to help kids work through the series and build their reading level. We do have two new phonics readers, Adder Up a Ladder and Miranda's Maracas. And there's a QR code to hear the story read aloud as well. But these are fun stories that have rhyming throughout and then based on a phonics reading style. So you can get them individually. And then we also do have collections available as well of the phonics readers if you wanted to get them like that. We do have this new amazing series also for budding readers called School of Monsters by our amazing author, Sally Rippin. So you can get it individually or as a collection. And these also do have full color illustrations, great as a bridge to chapter books, but still very basic for beginning readers. This is an activity / storybook. So all you do is you do paint on the page. Water on the page, and the colors show up. So it's a story that you can tell, but also it has an activity that goes along with it. There are 4 different ones in this amazing Water Wonders series. If you have a daddy who goes to work or a mommy who goes to work, these books are great with beautiful illustrations to help kids talk through what it might look like and how a parent feels as they're at work thinking about their child. This is another fun little activity one for younger kids. We have Fingerwiggly elephants, Fingerwiggly worms, monkeys, and more. So these are just so fun that you can do together with a child in your life to be able to have fun as you read through the story. If you haven't seen our amazing Don't Tickle series, we have Don't Tickle the Crocodile now and Don't Tickle the Unicorn. So there are touchy-feely spots on each page that you can touch and it makes a sound. So you get to hear the sound for each of the animals. And then at the very back, you can press the button to be able to hear the dance party along with all of the animals. We have this wonderful new series that is called Big Words for Little People. So there are 6 books in this series that help kids talk through big feelings and things in their life like calmness, bravery, doing your best, kindness, friendship, and more. So such great books to empower kids. If you have older kids, we do have tons of chapter books and happy to help you with any of those that you might find. Or need for the kids in your life. So this is a new series though. This is called the House of Heroes series that has Hapless Henrie. And Henrie is the first female born in centuries to her family. And basically females aren't allowed to be heroes, but she's learning more about her family and her mysterious disappearance of her parents and more in the beginning book. And then this is a continuation of the series. We are reading it and loving it. If you have seen our Ella Diaries series, this is Ella Eden, a step up from those. And if you haven't, that's fine too. You can get still these Ella Eden books. And this is Ella as she is going to Eden and as she's experiencing different things and kind of some mysterious things that happen as she goes to school at her first boarding school. This is another in our sticker Dolly stories. This one's called Woodland Princesses. They do have stickers and they do have pictures throughout the story that you can read too. Really fun extension of our sticker Dolly dressing sticker books. So a couple storybooks that I will share with you are this one. It's called Move That Mountain. So if you notice, it's the same on the front and the back because there are 2 sides to every story. It's another book in the series of Room on a Rock. And so it tells kids, you can see that depending on how you look at a story, there are 2 sides to every story and you can look at it different ways. This one is called The Perfect Fit, and it's all about the triangle trying to find the perfect fit. And he thinks he doesn't fit in with the other shapes and wants to eventually find his own shape until he realizes that when all the shapes work together, they can have more fun. So it's a really great way to talk about diversity and inclusion and how when we all work together and we can appreciate our differences, then we can have more fun together. This one is really fun, new one by Eric Odie called Stop That Poem with beautiful illustrations as you're learning about what a poem looks like, how poetry works. If you guys have some manners needs at your house like we do at ours, this one is really fun in our Good Behavior Guide series. So we have Miss Molly's School of Manners, Miss Molly's School of Kindness, and now Manners for Tigers. And you go through the book and learn, you see how the tigers aren't going to be really invited to places anymore because they don't have good table manners. But then they learn good table manners and end up having a tea party with everybody at their house with good table manners. This one is called Luna Loves Dance. So Luna's parents are divorced, and in the first two books, you see kind of different things with Luna Loves Library Day and Luna Loves Art at the museum. And now this one's about dance, and this one's about her grandparents and how she has fun and can be more vibrant and being vibrance to the world, being who she is. This is a must-have for every family and for kids and adults alike. This is called I'm Almost Always Kind. And this book is so good because it talks about how being kind isn't what we want to do to other people. It's what they would like us to do. So it's getting kind of kids to think about the golden rule and think through that. So she thinks about, oh, would my sister like this? No, if she's doing that, I wouldn't like that. So she wouldn't like that either. So I love how it gets kids to think about how others would feel instead of just about how they would feel. And then the last one I'll share is this one called Leo and the Octopus. And it's about Leo, who's on the autism spectrum, and how he initially struggles to find friends, but finds one in this octopus that he helps kind of to make sure to protect and take care of, and they get along great. But at the end of the book, Leo does end up finding a friend who loves octopuses too. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found some great ones. Talk to you later. Bye.